Ẹ kálẹ́ o, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà rere. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ? Mo sùn látàárọ̀ mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jí ni. Èmi kàn ń sùn ní ṣá. I thought this sleeping is supposed to be in the first trimester. To be honest, I didn't even sleep much in the first trimester. I didn't sleep that much. Right now, all I do is sleep. Mo kàn ń sùn ni. Mo kàn ń sùn ni. Mo kàn ń sùn ni. Mo ṣáà ń sùn ni. The sleeping is serious. One thing that I love most about this whole pregnancy is the fact that I didn't have no morning sickness, no morning sickness whatsoever. I was waiting for it some people will say, oh, you have it in the first trimester, you have it in the second trimester, it will come in the third trimester. I'm so happy that I didn't have any of that. Ejeba mi share show you. Oh, very, very important. I'm not going to start until we get to 200. I want you to join and I want you to share Odosians. I know some of you are to party anyway. You will only see me online when it is absolutely necessary. All right, to debunk some manipulators on our social media. Their lies. They live in their own lies. I want to badge. I want to badge. One thing that makes me laugh so much about manipulators is the fact that, you see, when we were in Abuja, we were interviewed, we were asked questions, and everybody answered under video camera. Hello? Under video camera. The lies that we're about to debunk today, was asked when we were in Abuja under the same video camera. And it was cleared. I remember Baba Abeji brother and Baba Abeji himself confirming what we're about to debunk tonight. And I remember them, giving details of how it happened. Like, personally, I wasn't there. Okay? I wasn't there. I was in London. The best person to tell us about this particular one is, of course, Baba Abeji's brother, because he was there throughout. And possibly maybe Baba Abeji himself. Although they have done this interview under video camera and it is documented and recorded. Hello, Mama Bolaji Kings. How are you, Ma? Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining. So, yeah. So, we are going to listen to Baba Abeji's brother, who I believe will also be testifying in court. Okay. So, all of this are fully documented. All right. And the people that investigated the case, they have all this evidence already. That is why when I see idiots, fools, bomboras coming online, chatting shit, rubbish and nonsense, I just look at them that ọ̀rọ̀ tá ti sọ tán ti record sílẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ tá ti sọ tán ti gbà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo everybody, ọ̀rọ̀ tá ti sọ tó jẹ́ pé under video tí gbogbo wa wà ń bẹ̀ tá a pọ̀. My lawyers that were there on the day, they were about 4 or 5. They were taking notes. They have evidence of it as well. I even had, I don't know, was it human rights day? I'm not too sure. I had people there to witness everything. So it's not something that needs too much jam talking and nonsense on social media. And social media is not where you judge cases. When you want to judge a case, you go to the court of law. Help me to share this show. Ejo kasare shaking. Ejo kasare worth 200. Kia kabere. Eba me share, but she share last time. Help me to share, so that I can start quickly. I'll be bringing Baba Abeji's brother on board. And if we need to, I can bring Baba Abeji as well. Okay. I posted Omiobala Adebuari today. And I can see I slept after that post. I've been sleeping all day. I don't know why. All I do now is just sleep. Ma consumfo. Ma consumfo. So I saw so many reactions under the video. Thank you for celebrating her. You see, I'm a peaceful person. Anyone that knows me, that knows me very well. Even she has said it so many times before. I'm a very peaceful person. I'm easygoing. Ain't nobody got time for nonsense and bullshit. I literally just realized that the petition that was written in her name was actually not written by herself. She wasn't the one that wrote it. Because she didn't even go to Abuja to go and write any petition. It was those idiots. Eli Alara Gbigbenye, Biye Jakote, òun ló lọ kọ petition in her name. So when I realized that, I have spoken to my legal team to exclude her name from the ongoing issue because she wasn't the one that wrote that petition. The petition was written by Omo Ali Skeleto Togbe Biejakote. She was the one that wrote the petition. And she came there with so many different people's rubbish name that, she put together all this frivolous petition that she was writing up and down. But that one is not what we are talking about today. So I have asked them to exclude her name. And I don't have any issues with her. I've moved on from, anything that has to do with herself. I'm not going to be fighting people forever. And yes, of course, why can't I celebrate her? I was surprised when somebody said she was praying for me on TikTok. And they sent me the video. They sent me the video. When I saw it, I was impressed. So of course, I have to give that back. How many times Lolo ní pé ká jẹ́ kéèyàn máa ṣẹ̀ wá? How many times Lolo sọ pé téèyàn bá ṣẹ̀ ṣe dáríjì kó move on? Kò ń ṣe àwọn tó fẹ́ kú nítorí orí burúkú tó wáyé wá ṣe lórí Facebook. So happy birthday to her. She will celebrate many more years in Jesus' name. May God bless her. God bless her children. God bless everything that, obviously she lays her hands on. And I pray that, the new year that she just walked into will be a beautiful one. Business will continue to move forward. In Jesus' name, it's a move on time in time for she in life with me simple ju gbogbo I want me le ba ṣe nílé ayé lórí Facebook yìí tí mi ò tiẹ̀ lè kí tán máa fi ṣánkú wọn mọ́ra wọn. There's nothing that can ever connect me and those people together. The person that caused the fight between me and Mama Obanla is that other lady that I'm already done with her case. So and of course Mommy Obanla has seen everything and the kind of person that person is, and we've moved on from that. So 70 times 70 times in a day. Has anyone offended you 70 times 70 times? Move on. You can move on. It doesn't mean that, but yeah, to move on. Move on and you'll be minding your business. So mind the business. And that's it. As you are coming in, help me to share this show. Let us get to 300 before we start. I just want us to get to a good number, okay? Before we start the show, so that I will not have to repeat myself. I spoke the other day, all right? I'm not going to put in my live chat on every single day. I will only do so when it is absolutely necessary. And I spoke about Tolulope Odegbami. That is Olowo Shibi. Tolulope Odegbami, Olowo Shibi. I spoke about her taking Iya Abeji to the hospital to give her contraceptive injection. Okay? That is Tolulope Odegbami without the consent of her husband. As at the time, Baba Abeji and Iya Abeji was living together, and Iya Abeji was under the care of Tolulope Odegbami. And as at that time, Iya Abeji had just given birth to her twins. The day that she took Iya Abeji to the hospital, láti lọ fún ní abẹ́rẹ́ contraceptive pills, was the day she asked Iya Abeji to come and abuse me online, if you all can remember. And we have evidence of all that video. Now, where was Baba? No, that wasn't the day. It wasn't the day she asked them to come and abuse me online. I believe that has happened before Koto Sokwekowa abused me online. Sorry, I don't want to mix that up. Please do the show on TikTok. Okay, should we go on TikTok as well? Okay, sorry. All right, let's go on TikTok as well. Where's my phone? All right, let me get my phone. Please share this show. Let's get to 300. Because I'm going to bring Baba Abeji's brother in. Let's get to 300 so we can start the show. Hold on, let me turn the other phone on so I can put the TikTok on. Sorry, thank you to that person. I'm charging the other phone. The battery is low. Thank you to the person that just informed me about TikTok. Thank you. If you don't want to give me star on live chat, Joe, me for account me si bell, mongba star. Kuluwe ma soro danu lasan. Kuluwe rin kofira milkshake. Help me to come in and share the show. Share the show. Have you clicked on share on the show? I want us to get to 300, guys. And then I'm going to put on my TikTok as well. 1 second. You have not shared this show. We are currently 270 people watching. Only 28 shares. Why? But everybody, why? Eba me share, please. I want you to share the show, please. Share it. The more you share it, the more people will be able to view it. Eba me share. Eba me share. Thank you. We're getting there bit by bit. 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 Only mo sun lataro nkan sun. Eba me share. Hold on. I'm waiting for this phone to charge so that we can go on TikTok as well. You know, some people are not getting notification. I don't know why. I don't know what is going on with Facebook. So if you share it, they'll be able to see us online. Help me to share the show, please. Help me to share. Hope the network is okay. Is the network of the show okay? The other phone here will turn you, Mumbo. I just can't suru from phone here so that we can. I'm not really a fan of TikTok. I don't know why. I know just they enjoy the app like that, but since people want us to go there, I'll go there. The network is okay. Okay, thank you, ma. Mo dúró fún phone mi yẹn kó tàn ní cause ó ti kú already. Mo ti turn it off. Not man buzz, the buzzing on that phone is too much. So I just turn it off. People will just be buzzing it. Boss lady, I need help with this, I need it. Oh, me, I want king burn. Oh, king burn. She giveaway for anybody right now. Okay, whilst that phone is coming on, let me just quickly say this. I put up an update, I think it was yesterday. And I was thanking the beautiful and amazing Odosians. Thank you so much. To those of you that, I have not, put on my live chat to request for this and for that. Because we have a whole lot of things that we are doing on the ground, okay? And you all have been participating. I know one of our member here has been in the inbox of most of our or some of our people. Tiwamo. Not the one, Tiwamo. And as much as I don't want to bring that topic onto Facebook, because we're not going to be talking about our next moves and everything. Those of you that that particular person that with me has been into your inbox and you have supported massively, like I can't even believe it. I was really, really shocked at the support. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for your love. Thank you for, your generosity. Thank you for always standing there all the time to support, whatever. And I just want to say that, although there are so many things that, we cannot talk about online, all right, and that we will not be talking about online. If you want to support, all right, or if you're one of those people that are really, really close to me and, you want to know, what people are supporting towards at the moment, you can message me on WhatsApp and I will explain to you. I know my people, all right, so not just anybody will send me a message and I would reply to you. But, if you're somebody that I don't know, like, deeply like that, okay, and you want to support whatever cause that is going on, even though you don't know about it, you just believe that, you believe in the judgment of Dorcas and, we are in this justice together and you feel like supporting, you can put anything that God lays in your heart into our GT bank account. And I will obviously thank you. Yes, the GT bank account. I'll obviously thank you after, or the way I'm doing so now, without talking too much. Okay, phone me, Chito. Please, can somebody help me to pin my bank account? You can just support. You can just support, like, generally, like, you just want to support, you can just do that. It's not, like I said, it's not everything that I can bring online, all right, and we're not going to be bringing everything online. So if there's any way that you can support, without us talking about it, because but support is needed from every single members of the team, you can just do that into the GT account. And once everything is done, once we are all done with everything that is going on, I will explain to you all. No, that's not the details. I want the Nigerian bank account. Okay, well, we can put that as well. So you Sister Omowumi or Sister Adeniro, just include the Nigeria account as well. So anyone that wants to support via whether the UK, the Nigeria or the PayPal, you can do so with everything that we are doing at the moment without talking too much. You have to give me that chance, or that opportunity not to share what we are doing exactly, and do that for you once we are done and dusted with it all. Mumbo, let me put my picture. Okay. Okay, so I've pinned down our account details. Anytime I come online, I'll be doing that, so that if you want to support us, you can do so via that. Debunking FB liars. Okay. All right. Okay, let's share this for us to get to 300. I am currently live. Thank you. We're on 300 now. I am currently live on TikTok as well. Hello, TikTokers. How are you? I go by the name Dorcas Adeyinka. Thank you very much for joining the broadcast on TikTok. You can share the TikTok to Facebook as well. Thank you for joining us on TikTok. So we're just here to share some important information with you. Of course, you all know my name. I just had about on TikTok, sorry, into Facebook. Of course, on TikTok, you all know my name. I go by the name Dorcas Adeyinka, the one and only boss lady to Baskeliciously Basky. Any other is a bullshit and nonsense. Okay, so I know I have not been on TikTok for a while because, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of TikTok like that. I don't really like how this app works, because once you have a show on it, you can't even download your show, which is long for me. Really king bad on it. So but the issue that we're discussing at the moment, people want to hear it on TikTok and they want to hear it on Facebook as well. So that's why I am going to talk about it on TikTok. I'm just going to put my TikTok on whilst I talk on Facebook, so that those of you that you prefer TikTok, if you want to participate or you want to join the conversation, you can always request to join and I will bring you online. Or, of course, to create the awareness and make it go a little bit more viral. So what we're debunking today is about this. I don't know if I know this topic is on Facebook. It's not really on TikTok. So there's been this issue about this ibeji, Baba Beji, that is Folusho, the lady that passed away. That made the Nigerian police force declare me wanted forcefully, okay, because some mad people on Facebook went and lied to the police by writing frivolous petition against myself. This is a lady that I have never met before in my life. I've never seen her before. She only asked for help and I rendered the help. And when it was time for her to go back to her parents' house, she went back to her parents' house, and that was it. I live in the UK. She lives in Nigeria. Somebody I've never set my eyes on. How is it possible for them to be investigating or even be putting out a murder allegation against someone like me? I've never seen her before. I cannot tell you maybe she's light skin, dark skin. I know when we see her online, she's light skin, but obviously it might be filtered. So I don't know. I've never seen her before. We've never had physical contact. And this is somebody that passed away 6 months after she went back to her parents' house. Okay, she's an adult that, I personally do not hold any form of duty of care. She's a grown woman. She lived with her husband, not with Dorcas. We've never lived in the same house together. So sometimes it makes you wonder that, how do you establish murder, or how do you even investigate somebody for murder that has never been in contact with somebody? And how do you claim that, duty of care, you hold somebody duty of care, somebody that you've never, somebody that has a parent, an adult for that matter, not a baby, not a 2-year-old, not a 3-year-old, somebody that you just decided to help because they asked for your help. Bullshit in. So now, before that lady passed away, there was an issue with a contraceptive injection that Tolulope Odegbami gave her without the knowledge of her husband. Okay, and that is what we want to debunk online today. Facebook followers, please help me to share. Okay, so I believe the TikTok is on, Facebook is on as well. Now, so on the issue of this contraception that she received from Tolulope Odegbami and what have you, I was obviously based in the UK when all this issue happened. Okay, I wasn't in Nigeria, and we all heard it on Facebook, all right, that Tolulope Odegbami took ibeji to the hospital, and she asked them to, obviously gave her contraceptive injection. So we're going to bring, and like I said when I started this show, this was under video recording. Okay, this conversation, we had it when we were in Abuja, when they were investigating the case, under video recording. Okay, so there is video recording for everything, which Tolulope Odegbami confirmed herself, which the Nigerian police force obviously have video evidence for, which I believe by the time they take their issue to court, they'll be presenting all those evidence to confirm, what I'm saying. I don't come on Facebook to judge issue, but when people are lying, of course, I will definitely debunk it. So we're going to bring Baba Abeji's brother on board, because he is the only one that is the only one that knows what happened during that time. So he's the only one that can confirm for us about this so-called contraceptive stuff that Tolulope Odegbami gave ibeji without the consent of her husband. Hold on. Kí ló dé tẹ́yìn tí Naija máa ń pa data yín ná? I don't understand. Why do you people like turning your data off? Hello, TikTokers. How are you all doing? Otojo méjì, otojo mẹ́ta. Ẹ tan data yín o. The WhatsApp àbí? Mo ti pè kó dẹ̀ ṣe. Okay, máa pè padà. Kí ló dé tẹ́ máa ń pa data nù? Baba Abeji brother might not be able to explain this in English, okay? He might have to explain it in Yoruba, but he will explain himself. Hello? Ẹ káalẹ́ o. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́, mo mọ̀ pé ní a little bit of flu and malaria. Ṣé malaria ni? Ọlọ́run aṣàánú everything ní Naija yẹn ni. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́. Yes, ma'am. Get well soon. Okay, so Mumbo, kitunele. Okay, so ọ̀rọ̀ kan lọ lórí social media tó ń lọ ràn tí mo rí tí àwọn màálù tó ń ṣòṣì lórí Facebook, ìyẹn headed by Abike Jagaban, tí wọ́n ń sọ nípa injection ipe kí ènìyàn má lóyún or something àbí tí wọ́n ní wọ́n fún tí wọ́n ná fún ìyá àbèjì mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé obviously ṣe mọ̀ èmi ò sí ńbẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe gbogbo kinní yẹn ẹ rántí ìgbà tá a wà l'Ábùjá kẹ́yìn ṣe tó sọ̀rọ̀ nípa injection tí Tolulope Odegbami tó fún ìyá àbèjì tí a máa debunking sìn ìgbà tá a wà l'Ábùjá wọ́n bi Tolulope Odegbami léèrè nípa injection yẹn ṣé mo parọ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọ́n bi léèrè.
ṣó dá wọn lóhùn àbí kò dá wọn lóhùn.
kò dá wọn lóhùn.
no nígbà tá à ń ṣe interview yẹn lókè tán bi léèrè pé injection ó answer question yẹn àbí kò answer ẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó answer ẹ kún ẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
lọ́jọ́ tí wọ́n ń fún wa níjọ́ tá à ń ṣe interview lókè tán ṣe ní orí fídíò báyìí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ok so ìyẹn alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ṣé lè explain nípa ọ̀rọ̀ injection yẹn bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé bàbá àbèjì wà ń bẹ̀ ńgbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ explain ẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ nàìjíríà wọ́n ń gbọ́.
kálẹ̀ orúkọ ọmọ nàìjíríà ọ̀nà wà pẹ̀lú ojú òní tí wọ́n kó àsìkò yìí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí èyí tó ṣe ẹ̀yìn mi nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ so mo fojú rí gbogbo ẹ̀ àwọn eléyìí tí bàbá àbèjì ò rí èmi rí níwọ̀nba ní ọjọ́ tí ó fẹ́ fún ìyá àbèjì ní injection ọjọ́ ìrọ̀gọ́ ló gbé alájà jókòtadé pẹ̀lú bàbá àbèjì tí wọ́n gbé wọn lọ sí pàǹtí so ìgbà tó dé pàǹtí ló sọ fún ìyá àbèjì tó sọ pé ó sọ fún ìyá àbèjì pé kó sọ pé òun ọmọ ọdún 14 years lòun so wọ́n ti bàbá àbèjì mọ́lé ìyẹn second day tó máa rí bàbá àbèjì àti ìyá àbèjì kò tí ì mú anybody mọ́ so láti ìgbà yẹn ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fi fóònù lé mi kiri pé wọ́n fẹ́ fìyà jẹ brọ́dà mi pé kémi wá so èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n fìyà jẹ brọ́dà mi torí àdéhùn wà pẹ̀lú alájà jókòtadé láti máa tọ́jú wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń tọ́jú wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ fún wọn ní gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ lásìkò nígbà yẹn so ti yé so ìgbà tó ti bàbá àbèjì mọ́nú sẹ́ńbẹ̀ yẹn ló láǹfààní ó sọ pé òun ò lè filẹ̀ kó máa lọ lé.
ẹni sùúrù ń bẹ̀ yẹn before so this time tẹ́ ń sọ yìí ṣé àwọn ìyá àbèjì àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ìyá àbèjì ṣé wọ́n ti wà involved.
kò sí anybody èmi nìkan.
ok ẹ̀yin ló fẹ́ bá ìsísáìdì ẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn lọ́gbà yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ok ẹ máa sọ lọ.
pè mí ó dẹ̀ pé àdíjá tó já búrò mi.
ṣàgbàlagbà làdíjá yẹn. hello ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. àdíjá yẹn ṣàgbàlagbà nìyẹn. à ń gbọ́ yín. ẹ ó dàn. ṣé ń bá mi ṣí ẹ ṣó yìí Odo Nation ẹ ṣí ẹ ṣó yìí. hello ẹni tó ń jẹ́ àdíjá yẹn ṣàgbàlagbà ni.
àbúrò ló jẹ́ sí olóńgbí tẹ̀lé bàbá àbèjì.
ok so òun náà lè testify sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ.
ẹni tó jáde já ẹ ló bí tẹ̀lé bàbá àbèjì.
mo ní òun náà lè ṣe ẹlẹ́rìí sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sọ.
so ìgbà tó ti bàbá àbèjì òun náà lè testify sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ.
ok ẹni sùúrù kẹ́ tó lọ kẹ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ lọ nígbà tó ń ṣe gbogbo contraceptive injection tó ń ṣe ìjẹ́ mo wà ń bẹ̀ ìjẹ́ mo mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀.
kò yà sí ń bẹ̀ rárá mi ò tiẹ̀ tí.
network
ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ tí wọlé sí orí sí yìí rárá.
network yín yẹn cut off ẹ bá wa repeat ẹ̀ ìjẹ́ mo wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé mo mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀. hello.
alájà jókòtadé nìkan ni mo mọ̀.
ok ṣé mo nígbà tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí wọ́n fẹ́ fún ìyá àbèjì ní contraceptive injection tí network ẹ jẹ́ ń pè direct mo ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ń pè direct I can call direct. hello network WhatsApp yẹn ò dẹ́jẹ́ ń pè direct mo fẹ́ kí ibi tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn mi gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ dáadáa mi ìdẹ̀wà ṣọ́ọ̀ páwọn èèyàn gbọ́ dáadáa mo ní ìgbà tó fẹ́ fún ìyá àbejì ní contraceptive injection tí Tolulope Odegbami fún ṣé èmi mọ̀ ṣé mo wà ń bẹ̀ ṣé mo mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ ṣé ó ti ẹ̀ kàn mí gbogbo táìmù yẹn.
èmi sọ pé mi ì tí ì mọ̀ yín rárá kò tí ẹ̀ kàn yín rárá.
God bless you.
Kò kàn yín rárá àti rárá àti ẹ̀ tí mi ì tí bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ àti ẹ̀ tí mi ì tí mọ̀ yín rárá. Alájà Jókòtadé ni mo mọ̀ nígbà yẹn tí wọ́n ń tọ́jú wọn tó ń fún wọn lówó tó ń tọ́jú wọn tó ń fún wọn ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ nígbà yẹn. Láì mọ̀ pé ìjà wà láàárín òun àtà Alájà Jókòtadé tó fi wá ó fi bíi 2 days tó fi wá ilé bàbá àbejì àti ìyá àbejì tó ń wá wọn kiri ní Ìgàndò kó tó gẹ̀ẹ́sì wọn gbà yẹn kó tó gbé kéèsì yẹn lọ sí pàǹtí láti fi bàbá àbejì bá Jókòtadé jà.
God bless you. God bless you. Okay. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So ìgbà tó ti bàbá àbejì mọ́lé tó ti mọ́nú pàǹtí ń bẹ̀ tí àbejì sọ pé 14 years lòun láìmọ̀ pé ti bímọ 3 síbàdàn kò mọ èjì ẹ̀ láìmọ̀ pé ti bímọ 3 síbàdàn ó sọ pé ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tó ti kọ́kọ́ máa ti bàbá àbejì mọ́lé.
Wọ́n ní kó sọ pé 14 years lòun.
Olóhùn ò lè dá ìyá àbejì padà sílé torí kò tí ì mọ́lé wọn dáadáa ńgbà yẹn òun ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ dágbé lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ló fi sọ pé kinní kan wà lára ẹ̀ ó gbé lọ sọ síìtù ìjọ kejì ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ aṣọ ọdún tán 2022 ni mò ń sọ yìí January 2022 bíi 5 or 4 láàrin 5 sí 10 ṣáá ní January yẹn lọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí tó fi gbé wọn lọ tó fi gbé ìyá àbejì lọ sọ tútù sí military hospital kan ní Yaba níbẹ̀ tó ti yé ibẹ̀ yẹn ló ti lọ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ìgbà tó fún lábẹ́rẹ́ tán ìjọ tèmi lọ síbẹ̀ náà yọ bàbá àbejì jáde tí ó wá sọ fún mi pé òun ti fún ìyá àbejì ní abẹ́rẹ́ injection pé family planning ta ló rún ẹ pípé kò fún ní abẹ́rẹ́ inú ibẹ̀ yẹn mo wà ń bẹ̀ ń jọ yẹn ní military hospital yẹn ó fẹ́ máa ṣe show pẹ̀lú wọn lórí bẹ́ẹ̀dì tí àbejì wà wípé kó máa bú yín níbẹ̀ àwọn ọlọ́sítù yẹn kí fún pé kó jáde síta ìyẹn náà fi jáde síta mo wà ń bẹ̀ ń jọ yẹn báyìí.
Okay, so that means pé mo correct pé ó dà pé ìgbà tó fún níjẹ ṣọ́tọ̀ ló wá ní kó bọ́ síta kó wá máa bú mi help me to turn the light on please. Okay, torí mo rántí pé ó ṣe kinní yẹn lọ́jọ́ yẹn.
wọ́n lé wọn jáde síta nínú hospital yẹn ni.
Okay.
Wọ́n lé wọn jáde síta nínú hospital yẹn ní Yaba military hospital yẹn wípé kọ́ máa ṣe show kọ́ máa jiyàn kámẹ́rà kọ́ lé wọn jáde àti bàbá àbejì àti ìyá àbejì pé kọ́ bọ́ síta kọ́ lọ ṣe gbogbo kọ́tà fẹ́ ṣe ń tà so ìyẹn náà fi ń ya fídíò náà fi mo wà níbẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ kọ́ máa bú mi ò mẹ́ni tó ń bú mi ò tí ì mọ̀ yín gbà yẹn. ọtí ìgbà tí wọ́n tó wá di alẹ́ ẹjọ́ tó wá gbé ìyá àbejì pẹ̀lú òbejì pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin lọ. so ìjọ́ kejì yẹn lèmi pè yín.
Ipe àwọn ọmọ.
Ipa àwọn ọmọ ti pa àwọn ọmọ lọ ó blọọkù nọ́mbà mi jọ yẹn. Ìgbà tí mo pe pé wáì tó máa kọ́ ọmọ lọ ó fi ìyàn ṣọ́ bàbá àbejì ládùúgbò wípé kọ́ máa ṣọ́ ìyá àbejì àti bàbá àbejì ó fowó tán ìyá àbejì ipò ló lówó kó máa láwù bàbá àbejì láti jẹ́ kí ó bá ná owó yẹn. Bàbá àbejì rẹ̀ pé òkè tí wọ́n bá ti gbà fún ọ wípé láti tẹ̀lé lọ ó lè káwọn ọmọ òun lọ ó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo pé ó lè káwọn ọmọ òun lọ sẹ́ ó dẹ̀ sọ pé kí ìyá àbejì ṣe bí ẹni kó dákú sílẹ̀ lẹ̀ ìyẹn pa pólíbàgì lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Now wọ́n lọ sí station àwọn ará àdúgbò yẹn wọ́n lọ fẹ́ nà ń jọ yẹn.
Ta ló fẹ́ nà yìí?
Wọ́n fẹ́ nà lọ́wọ́ síbí níbẹ̀ ń jọ yẹn nínú street yẹn. Ìyá àbejì ti ń gbé ọmọ lọ àwọn ará àdúgbò ó dúró sí bus stop ó pe ìyá àbejì ó pe ìfọ́màtì ẹ̀ tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn ìfọ́màtì ẹ̀ mo fàsìkò dá yín lójú pé ọkùnrin padà àwọn ará àdúgbò padà lé kúrò ládùúgbò tọkùnrin lé kúrò lé ń bẹ̀ ìfọ́màtì tó fi sílẹ̀ ń bẹ̀.
Sóbìnrin kan báyìí tó sanra báyìí kọ́ nìyẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọ́n ti padà lé kúrò lé ọkọ ó lé kúrò lé ọkọ tí ò gbé ládùúgbò yẹn mọ́. tó ti yé so àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wà tó sì tó yìí farasin tẹ́ pé a gbọ́dọ̀ máa tú síta tẹ́ pé tọ́jọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ bá pé ìjọ ẹ̀gọ̀gàn la máa tú gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ kò ní lọ láì jìyà ó purọ́ ayé ẹ tó bá dẹ̀ parọ́ òdẹ̀ ní dáa.
Kò ní dáa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ayé tó bá parọ́ kò ní dáa ayé tó bá parọ́ kò ní rí bá ti ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So mo mọ̀ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ó dá mi lójú kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan mo rí lórí fóònù mi gbọ́ tí ń tíráàkì mi wọ́n wà mí bẹ̀t kò sí nǹkan tó lè fi mí ṣe ọjọ́ kan mo wá ọjọ́ kan máa lọ I believe that nìkan ò lè lè pa èmi. So bóyá jẹ́ nìyẹn.
Anybody tó bá fẹ́ tíráàkì kán máa gbé bọ̀. Kọ́ máa gbé bọ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tí ó sì ń lẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀rí tì.
Ìgbà tó lọ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ àmọ́rú abẹ́rẹ́ tó fún bóyá abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ló ń wọ́n rí ìyá àbèjì kó dẹ̀ wá explain ní Àbújá wọ́n kọ lẹ́tà síbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ ní tòótọ́ ló fún lábẹ́rẹ́ so kò rí di escape lórí yẹn.
I remember they asked her that question. Wọ́n dẹ̀ nìkan lọ sí hospital yẹn náà as well. I remember that.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọ́n lọ síbẹ̀. So kò rí ìgbà tó fẹ́ fún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lábẹ́rẹ́ àwọn ọmọ tó mọ̀ ẹ́ kó wọn mọ̀ kó wọn mọ ikọ̀ ìkejì ó fún ọ lábẹ́rẹ́ abẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ló wọ́ọ́rí ẹ̀ kó wá nǹkan tó ní kókó fún lábẹ́rẹ́ Ṣẹ́gun ò tí ì sí ń bẹ̀ ìyá Ṣẹ́gun ò tí ì sí ń bẹ̀ bàbá Ṣẹ́gun ò sí ń bẹ̀ èmi nìkan pẹ̀lú àdìjá nìkan la wà wí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí. So tó bá yẹ kí mo parọ́ tó bá yẹ kí mo parọ́ àwọn tàbújẹ́ ò ní padà find out sí pé yes òótọ́ ní kó fún lábẹ́rẹ́ òun náà ní padà sọ nínú fídíò kó fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ta ló rán ẹṣẹ́ kó fún lábẹ́rẹ́ ta ló mọ̀ ń gbà yẹn. O sọ fún mi kó fẹ́ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ mi mọ̀ bí ó ti ń sọ létí bàbá mi tó bàbá mi sọ fún mi kó sọ fún mi kó fẹ́ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ òun dẹ̀ pé wáyé tó máa fún lábẹ́rẹ́ máa fún lábẹ́rẹ́ o dẹ̀ pláì pé kọ́ tì mọ́ lé sí pàǹtì ó wá lọ fún lábẹ́rẹ́ yẹn for what.
Ṣé bàbá àbèjì wà around?
Bàbá àbèjì wà nù sẹ́ẹ̀ dáìmù yẹn.
Mo mí ni ṣó wà around nsìn.
Kò sí lára ń di níbà.
Ok torí mi bá ní ká kẹ gbé fóònù fún náà kó confam nǹkan. Ok so ìgbà tó ń mú bàbá àbèjì tó lọ tì í mọ́ ibi tó ti bàbá àbèjì mọ́ yẹn ẹ̀sùn irọ́ tó ń fi kan bàbá àbèjì ìgbà yẹn ni pé ó ń déètì under age àbí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ok tó ń fẹ́ fi meanwhile àwọn ò wá mọ̀ pé ó ti ní ọmọ méjì tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ọmọ mẹ́ta síbàdàn.
Ok mẹ́ta. Ok.
Ọmọ mẹ́ta.
So in total ọmọ mélòó ní ìyá àbèjì bí 5?
Pẹ̀lú bèjì bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wow.
Yẹ́pọ̀ pé ẹ̀kọ́ tó padà ń bẹ̀.
Ok so ó kó àwọn méjì pẹ̀lú bèjì ó jẹ́ 4.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ok so that's good. In tí mo fẹ́ gbọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní abẹ́rẹ́ tó fún ìyá àbèjì.
Torí tó bá jẹ́ kó ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú bó ṣe máa ń kilẹ̀ káàkiri kò yẹ kó gbọ̀n ní kóòtù bẹ́ẹ̀ kò yẹ kó gbọ̀n ní kóòtù. So ẹni tó bá ṣe bí tó bá ti jẹ̀bi tó bá ń gba létí níṣẹ́ ló máa ká ọ̀rọ̀ kò ní lè da etí yẹn padà kò ní lè gba ẹni yẹn létí padà. So ó mọ̀ pé òun mọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe lórí nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó ń sọ pẹ̀lú rọ́tọ́ ń pa kiri. So mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ jù.
All right, thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé.
All right, no.
Okay, so lórí ọ̀rọ̀ question tí mo bi ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá àbèjì ń sìn nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kán answer kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ because I will be putting this show it on our YouTube channel. All right, I will be putting it on our YouTube channel. Now, the question they should be asking here is, ta ló fún Tolulope Odegbami ní consent pé kó lọ fún Folusho ìyá àbèjì ní contraceptive injection, knowing fully well that the lady has tuberculosis? I think that needs to be investigated very well. That is another very serious point that needs to be investigated very well. Could she have reacted to that particular country? Because it's not everybody in injection contraception. Could she have reacted to that? There is nothing like impossibility. Ṣẹ́gbọ́n tí mo sọ yìí, kò sí nǹkan kan tó ń pè ní impossibility. She could have reacted to whatever. I don't know. I was not there. I am just saying, kò ń ṣe everybody. Orí gbogbo àwọn kiri yẹn ló bá bá lára mu. Even nílùú òyìnbó, sometimes if they give you pills, you can react to it. Some people will add weight, some people will lose weight, some people will shake it. Now, if the family of Iya Ibeji were not involved in the issue, because I believe it was after, okay, it was after lower law shikini, lower law find the family and what baba Iya Ibeji. If the family were not involved, who gave the permission to Tolulope Odegbami to administer contraceptive pills or injection for Folusho? Who gave Tolulope Odegbami, Omo Odegbami, the go-ahead láti administer ipe òkè pé kó fún ní abẹ́rẹ́ pé bóyá ó lè bímọ or kó má bímọ mọ́? And the only person tó mọ̀ mọ́ Iya Ibeji as at the time is Okwe, the husband. And the husband was not there. Lọ́jọ́ tó ń administer ẹ̀, ó ti ní kán lọ ti husband mọ́lé, kán máa parọ́ mọ́ ìyàwó pé underage ni, not knowing pé ìyàwó ti ṣe kíni, ìyàwó ti already bí ọmọ mẹ́ta sí Ìbàdàn already. When they now found out pé wá, this lady is an adult, ìgbà yẹn náà wá ṣe kíni, ìgbà yẹn náà wá fi bàbá Ìbejì sílẹ̀. So ẹ bá wa bí wọ́n léèrè. Answer làwa ti fún yín sí fún question yẹn sìn. Okay? Answer láti fún yín fún question yẹn sìn. Ẹ bá wa bí léèrè kán wá fún wa ní answer, because they had a show obviously and they were lying, and that is why I'm here to debunk their lie. And then, can you also help us to ask Tolulope Odegbami? We have a video where she confirmed that Iya Ibeji was diagnosed with cancer at the military hospital. Who diagnosed Iya Ibeji with cancer? Where she evidence ibi tó ti diagnose ẹ pẹ̀lú cancer yẹn, ṣé evidence yẹn ṣó wà investigated? Ṣé pé gbogbo àwọn videos yẹn ó wà lọ́wọ́ títí wa? And gbogbo àwọn videos yẹn, we are going to do what? We are going to provide them when the time is right. Somebody that you claim, I don't know. I was not there. I don't know about anything about military or hospital. Do you get what I mean? Somebody that you claimed that had cancer. She even claimed in that video that wípé kò ṣe pé ṣe ní cancer nìkan pé that time pé gbà yẹn náà wá sọ fún pé kó má breastfeed. Who has that video? Let me play it here. Can somebody please send me that video on WhatsApp? If anyone has that video, hold on, John. If anyone has the video where Tolulope Odegbami confirmed that she is aware that Folusho Iya Ibeji had cancer, which she said that was diagnosed at the military hospital. If anyone has that video, can you forward it to me on WhatsApp? I have it on my phone where I keep all their videos, but the videos there is too much. Ìgbà tán bá ní ìdẹ̀ ni máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa mú fún wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. Àwọn eléyìí tí mo dẹ̀ ní láti join fún wọn together. Mo ti ṣèyẹn sí orí kíni. Mo ti ṣèyẹn sórí CD already. So now, the question is this. Somebody that you don't know. Hello? Somebody that is a stranger. Somebody that you literally hijacked the project from another person that you are fighting on Facebook, who happens to be Sister Jokotade Omoba Adams. Let me repeat it. The project of Folusho Iya Ibeji has nothing to do with Abike Jagaban's team. Has nothing to do with Tolulope Odegbami. They went ahead to hijack they went ahead to hijack the project of Iya Ibeji from Jokotade Omoba Adams because they wanted to use it to fight her. We all saw it on Facebook. I was not part of it as at the time. Now, listen to this here. This is where Tolulope Odegbami told us, we don't know, we were not there, that Ibeji had brain cancer. Shegbo, she said in the military hospital, one diagnosed Ibeji with cancer. That is the same military hospital she took Ibeji to. Láti lọ fún ní contraceptive injection without the consent of the husband or any family member that is connected to Ibeji. Shengbo, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà rere. Òtítọ́, òun ló máa ṣe kíni, òun ló máa lékè. Let me repeat this. The contract or the project of Folusho Ibeji kò ní anything ṣe pẹ̀lú Abike Jagaban Helping Hand Foundation. They were not the one looking after her. They literally went after that project from Jokotade Omoba Adams because they wanted to use it to fight her. And as at this time, I was not part of it. I didn't even watch what was going on as at the time. Until it got to, oh yes, they are looking for àwọn ibeji o àti àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn méjì o, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ gbà wá o. When Brother Taufik called me on a Facebook live chat, and I passed that information on the spot. So kí ló fà tí ènìyàn tí ò kí ń ṣe kíni, tí ò kí ń ṣe ẹbí ènìyàn, tí ò kí ń ṣe family ènìyàn, tí kò bá ènìyàn tán, tẹ́nìyàn ò bá tán, tó máa gbé lọ sí hospital nígbà tó mọ̀ pé kíni, tó mọ̀ pé ọkọ ẹ̀ ó ṣe kíni, ó wà níbi tí wọ́n ṣe kíni, níbi tí wọ́n tì mọ́, tó dẹ̀ máa lọ ní pé kí wọ́n lọ máa administer abẹ́rẹ́ ó fẹ́ bímọ ni o, or kó má bí ọmọ mọ́. Kí ni nǹkan tó fà? Gbogbo àwọn small point yẹn a ní jump ẹ̀. And on this our social media, on this our Facebook, nobody is going to manipulate us. Nobody is going to twist anything around. Nobody is going to cover up anything. I also have a video. Okay. I have it nínú collections àwọn videos mi. Níbi tí Tolulope Odegbami herself tó ti confirm wípé ìyá Ìbejì ó ní tuberculosis. She also confirmed it when she was interviewed ní Abuja. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà lórí video recording. Àwa ò kí ń ṣe kíni, a kì í ṣe ẹni tó máa ń tojọ́ tó bótò, because orí Facebook kò kí ń ṣe kíni, kò kí ń ṣe ilé judgment, kò dẹ̀ kí ń ṣe ilé ẹjọ́. Irọ́ olórí burúkú tẹ wálé ayé wá pa, tẹ dẹ̀ ṣe ń pa. Mo ń sọ fún yín, ẹ package ẹ̀ dáadáa. Hello? Ẹ ṣe kíni? Ẹ package ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ṣé ẹgbọ́n tí mò ń sọ? Ẹ mú kẹ́ package ẹ̀, kẹ́ package ẹ̀, kẹ́ repackage, kẹ́ ṣe gbogbo. Ẹ package irọ́ yín yẹn, ẹ package ẹ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ package ẹ̀ dáadáa. Because if it's something that, if this issue is something that was not on our social media platform, it is one thing. But this is something that is so clear to people on social media. Tó wà lórí Facebook platforms that we have, more than enough evidence for. Hello? We have more than enough evidence for. So, tẹ́ máa jókòó sórí Facebook, tẹ́ máa manipulate. Gbogbo àwọn yẹn kò ṣe kíni, kò fucking délé ẹjọ́. àwọn vital informations, àwọn important points tó ṣe kíni tó ní ìwúlò, òun náà máa ṣe kíni, òun náà máa work on. Why would somebody take somebody to military hospital? Àwọn ò sí ní Nàìjíríà, àwọn ò bá yín sí ń bẹ̀, àwọn ò mọ ìgbà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, mi ò tiẹ̀ tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wá Nàìjíríà gbogbo ìgbà yẹn. And you would ask somebody that you told us on Facebook, wípé ó ní tuberculosis. Remember, you told us on Facebook before kó tó lọ inject yẹ o, wípé ó ní tuberculosis o, kó tó lọ fún ní contraceptive injection. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? And now, ìgbà tó wá fún ní contraceptive injection tán, ṣé o mọ̀ náà, there was a time that they said that she even lied. Ipò sọ pé òun wà related sí wọn so that they can hand ìyá ìbejì over to her. Ó dà pé yẹn wà nínú kéèsì tóun àtàwọn Sister Jókòtádé jọ ṣe. Sometimes ẹ̀rín yín máa ń pa mí, ẹ máa ń funny because this particular case is a case of yourself and Sister Jókòtádé Ọmọọba Adams. Have you forgotten that there are files, there is evidence, and there is paperwork for everything that happened between ìgbà tí ìyá ìbejì tí Sister Jókòtádé tó fi ń look after ẹ̀ àti ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fi ṣe kíni, ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ fi jàjà fracas tẹ́ go after ìyá ìbejì tẹ́ lọ ń stock ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹni tó ń gbé lérí ẹ̀ tó wá sọ fún yín pé òun ṣe kíni, òun mọ̀ ọ́ rí, tẹ́ fi take over project ẹ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ Sister Jókòtádé Ọmọọba Adams. Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé ẹ ti lọ sílé ẹjọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé paper, ṣé wèrè ń ṣe yín ni? Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé paperwork wà ńlẹ̀ fún. Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé gbogbo yẹn náà wọ́n máa present ẹ̀ nílé ẹjọ́. Ẹ má máa parọ́ lórí social media. Ẹ má máa fi ọpọlọ yín, ẹ má ń ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́ pọ́pọlọ yín ó ti gbálẹ̀. Ẹ kàn wá, ẹ kàn parọ́ òṣì, ẹ parọ́ wèrè. Meanwhile, and also there's another thing. Ẹ bá wa bí Tolulope Odegbami léèrè. I remember when they were interviewing her, she also confirmed this. Wípé when we dropped Ìyá Ìbejì in October 2023, Tolulope Odegbami ó confirm fún wọn gbà tó ń ṣe interview yẹn wípé òun mọ ọjọ́ tá drop Ìyá Ìbejì off. And she claimed that their foundation is no longer in contact with Ìyá Ìbejì. Ó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yé wọn pé ọjọ́ tá drop Ìyá Ìbejì off, gbogbo ẹ̀ lòun mọ̀ pátápátá. This was under video recording, okay? Which means that she has been stalking, monitoring every moment of this particular family. And then ẹ jẹ́ kí n play eléyìí fún yín for the very first time. Ẹ jẹ́ n play nǹkan fún yín for the very first time. Hello? 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 Mi gbọ́ yín ṣá. Hello? Mi gbọ́ yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ play. Àbúrò wà ń bí mi. Mo fẹ́ play ohun bàbá landlord fún yín. Number. Hello? Kí ni ibi tí bàbá landlord ti confirm pé kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe ìyá ìbejì nígbà tó kó wọlé òun? Ṣé ẹ lè send ẹ̀ sí mi ẹjọ́? Okay, mo ń bọ̀. Níbo ló wà? Okay, you don't have it with you right now? Okay, no wàhálà. Ṣé nǹkan ni? Ó ní ìnà. Okay, ó ní ìnà.
ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá. wọ́n ní pé nínú oṣù kọkànlá tán débí báyìí wọ́n ní pé àìsàn.
Okay, now bàbá ìbejì nínú ilé tí mo ń bọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ n forward lè sí ibi tó ń ti máa bá mi keep ẹ̀ ká má tún lọ sọnù. Mo ń bọ̀. Mo tiẹ̀ ti rí kíní bàbá landlord. I'm playing this for you for the first time. Wèrè wo ló ń bèrè advert ń bí? Mo ń bọ̀. Let me block this person. Block. Mo ń bọ̀. Mo ti send video yẹn sẹ́nìkan kẹ́ni ẹ bá mi keep video yẹn very safe. Mo máa play ohun bàbá landlord fún yín sìn. Mo ń bọ̀. Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ṣe sáré ṣá ẹni tó ń distract wa ń bì. Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣá sí blocking. Mo ti sort ẹni out. Now, ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan kan o. Ìyá ìbejì left our care in October 2023. Hello? October 2023. She went back to her parents' house, her mother's house. October ni mo pè o. Bàbá landlord níbi tí bàbá ìbejì tó wá move sínsìn tó ń gbé kíyàwó ẹ̀ tó pé kó tó lọ padà lọ gbà nígbà tó kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀. Landlord yẹn wá ń confirm pé wọ́n kó wá sílé òun ní November 2023. Let us play this. Mo ń bọ̀.
inú pálọ̀ wọn ni mo wà yìí.
Mo ń bọ̀.
so ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn wọ́n ní kí n má ṣe ojú.
Mo ń bọ̀.
ilé bàbá láńlọ́ọ̀dù ni mo wà inú pálọ̀ wọn ni mo wà yìí.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n. I want to save the video. I want to save it to my phone so that Manira you play that. Now, nígbà tí ìyá ìbejì tó move lọ sí another ilé, this one now has nothing to do with Dorcas. You know, we were not, part of her as at this time. This was in November 2023 when Iya Abeji moved in with the husband and she was living with her husband alone. We were no longer even in contact with them. Now, Abise Ngbo, àwa drop ẹ̀ ní October. Ó padà lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ ní November, which means that she must have spent a very good 1 month with her parents. Okay? Now, Onlele.
Ilé bàbá láńlọ́ọ̀dù ni mo wà inú pálọ̀ wọn ni mo wà yìí. So ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn wọ́n ní kí n má ṣe ojú àwọn bẹ̀tẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá. Wọ́n ní pé nínú oṣù kọkànlá tán débí báyìí wọ́n ní pé àìsàn náà gbé wọ bí.
Àìsàn kan ló gbé wọ bí o.
Ok.
Kì í ṣe àìsàn ló gbé wọ bí báyìí òun àti ìyá.
Ìjẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá láńlọ́ọ̀dù sọ. Ó ti ṣe ààrẹ ọ̀yà ẹgbẹ́ kàwé kan. Bàbá láńlọ́ọ̀dù ní ìgbà tí ìyá ìbejì tó move in pẹ̀lú àwọn ní November 2023 kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe. Kò gbé àìsàn wọnú ilé òun. Hello? You've never heard this before, right? You don't have this anywhere, right? Evidence nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀ pọ̀. Ṣé ya wèrè ni? Ṣé wèrè ń ṣe yín ni? Nǹkan tó wà ńlẹ̀ ó pọ̀ yanturu. Video, evidence, in fact, the evidence is just overwhelming. Now, somebody left in October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Sholori buruku ni. 7 months later. Hello? Somebody that was not sick. 7 months later. Is she not an adult? Is she not allowed to live by herself? Kò ní dáa fún gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan àtàwọn tó ń bá yín ṣiṣẹ́ ibi papọ̀ tẹ́ ń parọ́ táyé yín máa bàjẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ máa ṣẹ̀sín ẹ̀sìn tẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe kò ń ṣẹ̀sín kékeré.
Wẹ́ẹ̀ ló dẹ̀jọ́ wà. Ǹjẹ́ olóhùn iṣẹ́ ní lọ́mà ní Ìkọ̀tún.
Ẹ gbọ́ padà o, mo tún fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ tún gbọ́.
Ilé bàbá láńlọ́ọ̀dù ni mo wà inú pálọ̀ wọn ni mo wà yìí. So ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn, wọ́n ní kí n má ṣe ojú àwọn bẹ̀tẹ̀ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá. Wọ́n ní pé nínú oṣù kọkànlá tó débí báyìí wọ́n ní pé àìsàn ló gbé wọ bí.
Àìsàn kan ló gbé wọ bí o. Kì í ṣe àìsàn ló gbé wọ bí báyìí. Òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló dẹ̀jọ́ wà. Ǹjẹ́ olóhùn iṣẹ́ ní lọ́mà ní Ìkọ̀tún.
Ní local government.
Ní local government. Ó wá sọ bíi pé máa gbowó ọdún kan lọ́wọ́ wọn ní rate of 2,000. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe déédéé, ó dẹ̀ tún lè ṣe. Unfortunate ṣá láàrin bí oṣù méjì sí oṣù.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Ó ń gbé, ó ń ṣe déédéé. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe kíni? Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe dáadáa. Video tó wà níbí, video tí mo play nsìn yẹn is about 10 minutes long. Ibi tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́. Hello. Ibi tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ kò ju bẹ̀yẹn lọ. Nígbà tá bá délé ẹjọ́, wọ́n á máa gbọ́ full video. Because I don't need to give our own evidence to you online. Ìgbà tá bá délé ẹjọ́, wọ́n á máa bá yín play lórí big screen ní báyìí ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ó wà documented. You don't need to come online and constitute nuisance. You don't need to come online kẹ́ ẹ máa ṣe orí burúkú kẹ́ ẹ máa ṣòfò. Hello. Dropped off in October. On the kíni ní October yẹn ná. Mo ń bọ̀. Let me find out the date. Tí wọ́n drop ẹ̀ off ní October, mo ń bọ̀. Was it the 20 something? Remember? Was it 23rd of October? Hello? Good evening. Date ọjọ́ wo lẹ drop ìyá Abeji off ní October yẹn? Is it 23rd? Ṣé you too you get malaria ni? Hey, yeah, sorry. Help me to check the date, please. I want it. You can even screenshot it on tó bá wà lórí Snapchat, screenshot it and send it to me. Màá fún yín ní exact date ọjọ́ tán drop ẹ̀ off. Ẹ wá jẹ́ àwa calculate date yẹn sí November. Turn moving. Ẹ má máa ṣe bí ẹni torí ẹ̀ ti kú. Níbi tí evidence tó wà lọ́wọ́ mi dé. Ẹ bá bí skeleton léèrè. This is another question. Are you sharing this show for me? Can you help me to share this show, please? Can you please help me to share this show? Help me to share this show. There are some battles that you can never win with any amount of manipulation, lies, deception. No matter how much you try, this is a clear case of nonsense and bullshit. Ẹ ń wáìnì wa gan lórí ìkànnì. Ẹ dẹ̀ rò bóyá ẹni tẹ́ ń bá ta wípé ẹni yẹn bóyá dìdìnrìn òpònú kan àbárìndìn kan ni. Wèrè ń ṣe yín. Ẹ mọ̀ ń sọ fún yín pé wèrè ń ṣe yín. Wèrè ń ṣe yín gan o. Ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn bàbá yẹn pápátá? Gbogbo wọn náà ń bọ̀ nílé ẹjọ́. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń wà ní ibi tí ìyá àbèjì ń gbé pápá ẹ ríran wò. Ẹ máa ríran wò. Ẹ máa ríran wò. Skẹ̀skẹ̀skẹ̀. Ẹ máa ríran wò. Skẹ̀skẹ̀skẹ̀. Ẹ tí mọ̀ kankan. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok kò ń ṣe ibi tí wọ́n ti ń jọ́ọ̀jì kéèsì. Iya Abeji was dropped off on the 26th of October. I'm going to show you. Can you see that? On the 26th of October at exactly 7:08 p.m. Only Lembi. On the 26th of October. Okay? Ó wá pẹ̀lú date and time. Can you see that? 26th of October 2023 at exactly 7:08 p.m. Ó ní ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá ẹ̀. Good. Ṣé tí yín ò di? Ṣojú yín ò fọ́? Ẹ̀yin manipulators ọ̀ràn. She now went back to her parent. But ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí 2000 and ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí 2023 yẹn gan. October 2023. Now, níbo ni Dorcas wà ní October 2023 ní time yẹn? Ó lélẹ̀. This is 2023 October. Oni, I was on holiday in the United States of America. Hello, I was on holiday in the United States of America. I was not in Nigeria. They now moved in. Mumbo. So 26th of October. Ẹ wá jẹ́ ká kà 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She probably spent about a week or two at her parents' house before going back to her husband's house. Kí ni bàbá landlord sọ fún wa? Ìgbà wo ni bàbá landlord sọ fún wa pé Ìyá Abeji àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ wọ́n jọ moving? Hello?
Ilé bàbá landlord ni bàbá landlord ni mo wà. Inú pálọ̀ wọn ni mo wà yìí. So, ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn. Wọ́n ní kí n má ṣe ojú àwọn. Bẹ̀tẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá.
Okay.
Wọ́n ní pé nínú oṣù kọkànlá tó débí báyìí.
Nínú oṣù kọkànlá.
Wọ́n ní pé àìsàn náà gbé wọ bí.
Àìsàn kan ló gbé wọ bí o.
Okay.
Kì í ṣe àìsàn ló gbé wọ bí. Òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló dẹ̀jọ́ wà.
Okay.
Nínú oṣù kọkànlá tí wọ́n kó wọlé òun, bàbá landlord ní kó gbá àìsàn wọlé òun o. Hello? Kò gbé àìsàn wọlé òun o. Òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà dẹ̀jọ́ ṣe kíni? Òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà jọ kó wá sínú ilé òun. Ṣé rí pé ti ṣe èrè? Ṣé rí pé ti ṣe èrè? No, but Aremu, she did not. She did not. If somebody drop her at October, how is it possible for her to die in April 2023? No, she did not. Did you understand that? So she moved into the house with her husband, herself and her husband were living together in November 2023. November, and in April 2024. Ṣé lórí burúkú nìyí ni? Ó ti gbé pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀ for good, well, ó gbé pẹ̀lú ìyá ẹ̀ for maybe say 2 weeks or so. Whatever. From that, ó padà lọ bá ọkọ ẹ̀. Òun àtọkọ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ jọ ń gbé together títí di April 2024 that she passed away. Ṣẹ́rípẹ́ ti ya wèrè, ṣẹ́rípẹ́ orí yín ò pé. Bàbá landlord dẹ̀ confirm pé kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe ìgbà tó move wọnú ilé òun ní November. Ó ní àṣẹ, in fact, ṣé Abike má jẹ́ ń play video yẹn tán, ẹ tún wá fún wa fàbú mi. Kò sí fàbú tẹ́ máa gbé wá tó máa mú mi play video yẹn tán. Ẹ máa gbélé tó kù nílé ẹjọ́. Another one wà ń bí níbi tí èyí tó jẹ́ àwọn ọmọ àgbà méjì tí bàbá àbèjì kọ́kọ́ bí tó ti confirm pé ọjọ́ tí ìyá àbèjì kú Tolulope Odegbami ọlọ́wọ́ ṣíbí ló pè òun. Bàbá yìí náà confirm ẹ̀ o, àmọ́ mi ò ní play ẹ̀. Bàbá yìí lọ́mọ ẹnìkan pò òun, ó lóun ọmọ Odegbami, ó lóun ń gbé ambulance bọ̀. Bàbá landlord sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, mi ò ní play ẹ̀. Ẹ ti ya wèrè, ẹ ti ṣí èrè, wèrè ń ṣe yín gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́. Now, an adult that is living with her husband, an adult that lived with her mother before she passed away, who hold her full duty of care, John Toriolo, if not the parent. As a matter of fact, in January, ní Christmas 2023, Ọlọ́run ló tiẹ̀ yọ mí. I serve a living God. Because I remember in that December 2023, I wanted to invite them to our Christmas party. Thank God they didn't come to, I didn't invite them to that Christmas party. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe parọ́ mọ́ mi nìyẹn. Ipò wá sí Christmas party wọn o, wọ́n fún lóúnjẹ o, ó ṣe gbá ó ṣàwọ̀ ṣe pòkò bàbá sásùn. I planned in that year that they were going to have a photo shoot. Do you guys remember? But thank God, ipe nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó fi jẹ́ pé tí mo ṣe sọ pé no, we're not going to continue with this. Ìwọ ń ta fáànù, ìwọ ń ta bẹ́ẹ̀dì, ìwọ lọ mú tòmátò, ìwọ ń máta, kí ló fa gbogbo kíní? If not, they are supposed to. Wọ́n bá wà ní Christmas party 2023. Bá kàn fi yẹn, bá kàn fi parọ́ ni. Pé Christmas party tó ṣe ni o. Did you see them there? Ìgbà tó wá ṣe kíní kan, ìgbà kan, Ọlọ́run ọba ò kì í ṣọba àkà. Ẹ ti ya wèrè o. Hello? Mo ń sọ fún yín pé ẹ ti ṣe èrè. Ṣé ẹ bá mi ṣí ẹ̀ṣọ́ yìí ṣá? Jẹ́ ń wò, ṣé wọ́n bá mi ṣí ẹ̀ṣọ́ yìí? Àní ẹ bá mi ṣí ẹ̀ṣọ́ yìí. Ẹ bá mi share this show. Odo chance, ẹ bá mi share this show. Ẹ bá mi jù sínú àwọn groups káàkiri. This is a battle tó jẹ́ ó pé oh my God. Oh, these people are stupid. Sometimes when I listen to stupid people talking, I just look at them, I listen to them, I try to connect, you know. Oh, ẹ máa bá mi power tap lórí TikTok, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ bá mi power tap lórí TikTok, ẹ bá mi power tap. TikTok yẹn fẹ́ máa freeze. Please help me to power tap on TikTok. Any brain yín, ọpọlọ yín kò connect mọ́ senses yín. Kí ni nǹkan tó fà á tó fi jẹ́ pé Tolulope Odegbami ló kọ́kọ́ pe landlord? How did she even have all that information? nígbà tí ìyá Ìbejì kú. Ṣebí she was no longer in your care. How come you knew where she lived? Why did you call even the younger girl, you know? I have a message here as well. Níbi tó ti ní Tolulope Odegbami pé kí ló pè fún? I am suspecting a lot of things here. I cannot trust you people. Because kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ lè ṣe. How come Tolulope Odegbami? Why did you call and you told them you are coming with an ambulance? Don't forget when you were interviewed in Abuja, you confirmed that as well. You said you called. You said you spoke to the younger daughter. You said the younger daughter told you some things. We are still waiting for what that things are or what those things are. You said ìgbà kan àwo kan. Ẹ̀yìn ìgbà yẹn ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ bí arìndìn táwọn èèyàn wá ń wẹ̀ pé àbílẹ̀ ti ya wèrè ni. How old is that younger daughter? Why did you call that you are coming with an ambulance? How come you knew where they live? Because I didn't. The last location tí mo mọ̀ pé ibi tán wà only her parent house. I didn't know where she was living. I didn't know anything about her new landlord. I had no clue about her new landlord. That landlord is not a landlord that belongs to us or anything. And they lived there for good 6 months. Or should we say 5 months? Because the landlord said November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months. They lived there for 6 months. So how come? How come you people are the one that came online láti wá sọ fún wa pé ìyá Ìbejì ti kú? You have a lot of questions to answer. Don't forget you interviewed Iya Ibeji's mother on Facebook. And she confirmed everything that I'm saying here. Ọlọ́run kúkú ṣe àwa kọ́ làwa ṣe interview. Àbáwa la lọ síbẹ̀ ta lọ ṣe interview bí. Ṣáwa la lọ síbẹ̀ ta lọ bí one question. Orí Facebook live chat lẹ ti ṣe interview yẹn fún wa. This is a battle that you would have a lot of questions to answer. There's too many overwhelming evidence for you to come and manipulate anything in the court of law. Nobody. Fẹ́ mọ àwọn tó ń tì yín lẹ́yìn. Fẹ́ mọrú package tẹ́ fẹ́ gbé wá. You cannot. The court of law is not police station. Court of law is not social media. Court of law is not internet. Níbi tẹ́ ti ń ṣe kíni? Níbi tẹ́ ti ń ṣòṣì àtorí burúkú. It's not. You will do what? You will go there, you will prove your case with evidence, and of course, they will counter you with evidence. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nigeria rere. The reason why I came online with this show is to let you know how manipulative, how evil, these people are. Now, let us now do this. Tolulope Odegbami is claiming to love Iya Ibeji so much. She confirmed for us on Facebook that she knew when we dropped her off at her parents' house, okay? And she loved Iya Ibeji so much, which, she kept telling us on social media. Okay. So now, Iya Ibeji has been dropped off. Abibeko. And Tolulope Odegbami is fully aware, according to herself, and of course, according to Tolulope Adeoye Abike Jagaban. Because every time Abike is having shows on her platform, she's claiming that Ipe Iya Ibeji o, pare o ya o, kiniko. So they knew that Ipare o ya, Abibeko. And you have a 350,000 naira that you claim that is with what? You claim is with the Ministry of Justice. Why did you not give that 350,000 naira to her as at the time so that she can use it to look after herself? Because obviously we were not aware. We don't know anything about this particular family any longer. You were fully involved, which you confirmed. Tolulope Odegbami, you confirmed in an interview that was conducted in Abuja that you are fully aware that she was not with us anymore, that you are fully aware that the day that she was dropped out at her parents' house, you knew, and what have you. So why didn't you look after her? Why didn't you take care of her when you knew? Why didn't you get her medication? Why didn't you, take responsibility for herself since you said you knew? Remember, we don't know nothing. She's no longer with us. But you were telling her, you were monitoring her every movement. You knew, pare o ya. Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé 350,000 naira that is with you, owó poly bag. Why did you not give it to the family as at the time so that they can use it to look after her? Ṣé o mọ̀ pa o mọ̀ kankan? Ìwọ ló confirm ẹ̀ fún wa lórí live video. Àbí ṣé kí n máa, if you want me to play that for you, I can play it as well. If you want me to play that, bí tó ti confirm gbogbo ẹ̀ fún wa, I can also play it. It's not a problem. Number. If you want me to play it, I can play it if it is necessary. You said it on Facebook live chat. Question ni ṣé béèrè ò fàjà. Kí ló dé tó ṣe? I mean, it's not too much. Yeah. Ipò sọ pé o gbọ́ para ya beji oya o. Kò sáré lọ para rogun fún. She was not in my care. She had nothing to do with Dorcas. Dorcas have nothing to do with her. I was in London. I wasn't in Nigeria. So you claim that she was sick, Abi? Láti October, Abi bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́? Bàbá Abeji, bàbá landlord sọ pé rọ́ kò gba ìsàn dénú ilé òun o. Ara ẹ̀ yá. Ó wà okay, kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣe. Nígbà tó move wọ sínú ilé òun. So, tàrẹ̀ bá yá ní November, December, tóró ṣe Christmas lọ́dọ̀ àwọn family ẹ̀. January, ó wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn bọ̀dá Taofik tán jọ ṣe Christmas tán jọ wà okay. February, March, April, ẹ rí pé òṣì ń ṣe yín ṣá. Ṣé rí pé ẹ ti lulẹ̀? Ṣẹ́yìn náà rí pé wèrè ń ṣe wèrè yín? Ó tọrọ ní ká má sùn. Wèrè kọ́ ló máa ṣẹjọ́, wèrè kọ́ ló máa dà. We are not talking about police here. We are talking about, hello, this is not police issue. We are talking about the law. We are talking about what? We are talking about the law. And if you know the law, you will know that you are nothing but an idiot. That is literally just backing on social media that must prove beyond reasonable doubt everything that you have alleged. And I've said it and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep repeating it. Okay? Okay. I'm going to keep repeating it. I'm not going to stop repeating it. Gbogbo allegation tẹ́ gbé wá fún wa lórí social media pátá. Hold on 1 second. I need to write this 1 second. Nǹkan ni ẹjọ́. Gbogbo allegations àwọn ò ní kẹ́ má allege wa o. Hello. Àwọn ní kẹ́ máa allege wa. You can allege us with anything and everything you want. You can even charge us with anything and everything you want. But the evidence are overwhelming, and it is very clean, clear, and very, very pure. It is not an issue that you can manipulate. This is not an issue that can be twisted. This is not an issue that you will put Facebook sentiment, rubbish, and nonsense into. How do you allege somebody that has never set eye on someone that she rendered help to? How do you allege them? Or how do you constantly sit on your filthy, dirty ass on social media and claim that the person murdered somebody? Or you will claim that, oh, wọ́n yọ ìkànnà yọ lójú, ìkànnà gé ọyàn ẹ̀, ìkànnà sọ pé ó slim kò sanra, olórí burúkú nìyẹn ni. Ìgbà tó wà lọ́dọ̀ yín, ó slim ó sanra, wọn ò fún lóúnjẹ. Is it Dorcas's responsibility to be feeding somebody that is not even under her care, that is with her husband? Is it my responsibility to feed somebody that is not with me, that is with her parent? If a parent decides to say, okay, you are not living in this house, and the parent kick their child out, how does that fucking become my responsibility? Are you people stupid? Are you mad? Ṣé o ṣe pé any mental problem? Ṣé o ṣe pé àwọn ayé ti ń ṣe yín? Ṣé o ṣe pé ti ya wèrè? Ṣé o ṣe pé wèrè ti ń jẹun lọ́pọlọ yín? And sometimes I laugh when you say, I took permission from their parents. And where did you take permission from? Who did you speak to? Did you speak to this? Did you speak to that? Are you people stupid? We're talking about an adult here. There is literally nowhere that I need permission to assist an adult. So, okay, see, Sister Bolanle Davis came to me now. Our Sister Dorcas said, mo ní ìdílé. Ẹjọ́ mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ lè ràn mí lọ́wọ́. Mo wá gbalé fún. Ṣé màá kọ́kọ́ lọ pè ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ ní pókè pé ẹjọ́ ṣé mo lè gbalé fọ́mọ yín? An adult? An 18-year-old in this country, you don't need permission to help an 18-year-old. Ṣé ti ya wèrè ni? Ṣé o ṣe pé wèrè ń jẹun lọ́pọlọ yín? An 18-year-old in this country is an adult that you do not need to go and get permission from a third party before you assist such 18 years old. Meanwhile, this is not even a woman that is by herself, a woman that is with her husband. Ṣé òun àti Dorcas ṣé wọ́n jọ ń gbénu ilé kan náà kó tó pass away ni? Another question. Do you know what they call murder? Do you people know what they call murder? And a murder investigation. Is it something that you just open your mouth and you say, is that how you treat? Is that how a murder case is treated? Alẹ́ ti ya wèrè. Ìgbà míì tí mo bá ń listen sí yín, you know, mo máa ń wò pé okay, bóyá olórí burúkú làwọn tó ń wò yín àbí àwọn tó ń gbọ́ yín, bóyá ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́, you know, bóyá àwọn tó ń gbọ́ yín bóyá wọ́n ti ṣe èrè nínú ayé, you know, bóyá àwọn tó ń gbọ́ yín bóyá wọ́n sick or something, or bóyá àwọn tó ń gbọ́ yín àtẹ̀yìn tẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá ẹ̀jẹ̀ ta sí yín lọ́pọlọ àti wípé Lord have mercy on all these mad people tí mo ń bá dé lórí Facebook tó máa ń fọ́nì sí mi gangan àti wípé wá somebody that has never had physical contact with somebody, báwo ló ṣe possible kẹ́ni yẹn pààyàn náà? Ẹjọ́ ẹ sọ fún wa. Do you know you have to prove a lot of things? Ṣógun lọ́bẹ ni, ṣóyin lọ́rùn ni, ṣógejẹ ni, ṣónà ni, tí ò rí rí, ṣó lórí burúkú nìyẹn ni. This is in fact, if this your case, tó bá ti eventually make it délé ẹjọ́ gan, it will be an abuse of courts system. Walai. it will be a complete and total abuse. In fact, no. Do you people, are you playing? Is this a child play? Ṣé wine ni wa ni? Ṣé wine ni wa ni? Ẹ máa wine ni wa gan ṣá Ọlọ́run. Ẹ máa wine ni wa. Ẹ máa wine ni wa. So, to our people on social media, good evening, Sir Daddy Infinity. That is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I just needed you to know how manipulative the Malus are, headed by Tolulope Odegbami, Abike Jagaban, and how they have used this particular family to play their dirty game on Facebook fracas, all in the name of them going after Sister Jokotade Omoba Adams, thinking that they are smart or intelligent up there when they are not. How they have moved, from, how they have completely stalked, and of course, play on the vulnerability of somebody that they believe or they know that is obviously vulnerable, and how they come online twisting. Thank God we mean taking be Nigeria. Imagine if I was living in Nigeria, what would have happened? Imagine Dorcas lives in Nigeria. The lives would have been so overwhelming. I don't live in Nigeria. I was not there. I don't know anything. Render help online as we are online right now. So thank you so much to all of you. That you all came together. Those of you that you have been helping and supporting this wonderful ongoing justice and issue that is going on, and to everybody that is getting ready to face this manipulative bastard in court, thank you. God bless you. I sincerely and I truly appreciate each and every single one of you. Is a case that is going to, we're going to blow this shit, man. It's something that will be there. I know, I'll be with them. It's something that is going to be, I'ma blow a gun. Ti montombo. That's why teshin shi Irano atirada data she kakiri lórí social media. Ti montombo. And why is Mofo Tolulope Odegbami, why is she avoiding Ile-ejo? Why is she begging up and down till the case? You see, on the issue of ibeji, we are going to get justice. Ibeji will get justice. Baba Beji will get justice. If you go after Baba Beji's brother, we are going to blow it all over the internet. You will explain the reason why you are after him. Is he not allowed to speak his truth? Everybody that wants to say the truth, you want to go after them. I am a bad Jenny. Nkoko gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe brother Baba Beji, Nkoko de gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe Baba Beji. Ṣé pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lọ gbé Baba Beji pamọ́ náà nìyẹn. After you people declared Dorcas wanted, ẹ lọ gbé Baba Beji pamọ́ because you think that he was going to come and lie on me. He cannot lie on me because I don't talk to people, and you cannot rope any of them on something they know absolutely nothing about. And how you even got to the stage of even bringing Dorcas into this your nonsense. You will explain, Taya. Odoshians, like I said, some people have been helping, okay? Some people have been supporting. It's not everything that we can bring on Facebook, on social media. Tama Beresini, talk on. I know you guys you've done so much, okay? You've helped with a lot of things. And to all our mommies, all our aunties that have been helping, Gbogbo issue to one leg, Gbogbo issue, Ariwo, Iya Beji this, Baba Beji that, blah. We don't have more than, in the next boya be 4-5 months, all these issues will be gone and it will be done and dusted, okay? And we must come together as a team, all right? Because emi o mo bi teyan tin se ore, okay? Mi o mo bi teyan tin se ore, ton ma fe turn e si bimo lọ́wọ́. all I did was to assist. And when she started selling things and stuff, I returned her back to her family because it means that she doesn't need our help. And then what happened after that is absolutely none of my business. I don't even know. And it's none of my business because I was not part of it. I was not even in Nigeria. So, gbogbo yẹn kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. So kí ni mò ń sọ lọ ní pé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́tí support, because I know one of our uncles here, that has been speaking to 1 or 3 people, and the support that we have received is massive. And I must say that I am so thankful and grateful to all of you. So let us come together. I cannot use my mouth to say, okay, what is the next course of action? But, your support, will be very much appreciated. You can just, whatever, anything. It doesn't have to be a specific whatever amount. Anything you can assist with, you can just drop it into any of our accounts that you have and just say, okay, support for the ongoing justice that, we are dealing with. And that's it. You don't need to, I can't talk about it online. Do you understand? But when everything is done and dusted, I'll come out and I will talk about it fully when it is the right time to talk about it. I'm not going to say anything about it. I just want us to be fully prepared. I want us to get ready on time for when, so anything that all, like I'm not going to be bringing, for now, we are dealing with this justice and we are going to get this justice and we are going to get to the bottom of it. And everything needs to be done and dusted within the next 4 to 5 months. Everything needs to be done with this particular issue. And this issue, we will not be hearing it. We are not going to be interested in it any longer. But it is an issue that cannot go without it being cleared. Why? Because of the way that they have used my name, the way they have tarnished my name, the way they have lied so much on me, most especially Tolulope Odegbami, Abike Jagaban, and of course our maggots and her team of Olori Buruku that she puts on Facebook, who are manipulative idiots, who are very, very dangerous, who are very, 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 very useless and good for nothing. So if you believe, like I said, I don't want to be coming online to use my mouth láti fi sọ gbogbo ẹ̀tàn, but I need us all to come together and fight for that justice, and that justice, we are going to get it. I know it is Otifema look like all the time, but we are on this final issue and we must get to the end of it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to patronize us at Golden Eden Cosmetics. Golden Eden Cosmetics for all your skincare products. That's the skincare products that I use, and you can see that even during pregnancy I'm looking all nice and beautiful and lovely. Right now I'm using the shea butter, all right, and it's working perfectly well for me, although I've darkened up a little bit, of course, but very, very soon I'll be able to use my full skincare products again. Golden Eden Cosmetics is very, very baskiliciously basky. Yes, so we really need to stand together as one voice, as one team, and fight this and fight it to the end. And once we are done with it, we'll move on with it. This particular issue, Koni Wonu 2020 Kini, Koni Wonu 2026, okay? Well, it is a case that we're going to deal with this year, and then we move on from it. And then we'll continue our positivity, which they are trying to distract us from, which is Dr. Sadeyinka's Empowerment Foundation. We continue with all the positive things that we have in plan that we are doing, and then we move on with our life. We've learned, 1 or 2 lessons from this particular issue, okay? We've learned, about different types of human behavior. We've learned, we know things that, we're going to be changing moving forward. So together we can fight this, and together we will fight it. It doesn't matter whatever, God lays into your heart. Like I said, I can't even tell you that, okay, this is what we are working towards, okay? but we are working towards something, and it's not, you know, something small. So anything God lays into your heart to support this particular issue, those of you that you know, that you believe that yes, so Dorcas kò bá wọn lọ́wọ́ nínú orí burúkú tí wọ́n ń ṣe tí wọ́n ń pariwo, and you know you are so eager that yes, Dorcas's name must be cleared of this, kindly support the justice that is ongoing. If there's anything that I need to come out and clear again, if there's anything that I need to come out and speak about or debunk, I'll put my live chat on and I will do just that. Like I said, the people that have helped so far, so good, Lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, àpò yín ò ní gbẹ. Thank you so much. I love all of you. I appreciate you, because mi ò tiẹ̀ tí tán live chat gan, to ask you to support the ongoing justice that we're going to be starting very, very soon. Because I'm going to have my name cleared. Trust me, my name must be cleared of all this nonsense. It needs to be. You know, apart from the fact that I'm a chief, you know, I have, you know, my name, of course, to protect. And all of that is going, everything, Google, that, all of that is going to be cleared off, and we must stand together. We must unite together. And that's why I cannot render help much for people right now, those of you that you come to me, because we have this to deal with, and we're going to deal with it, and we will deal with it until we get the full justice on this particular ongoing issue. I love, 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 and appreciate you. Don't forget to patronize us at Harmony Gardens. Okay? Harmony Gardens, Ilẹ̀ Lanta. Àwa ò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe kíni? Àwa ò kí n ṣe màgòmágó. A kì í ṣe kíni? A kì í ba ayé ènìyàn jẹ́. Ní Harmony Gardens. Wí bẹ́ẹ̀, ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Nǹkan tá bá sọ pé à ń tà, òun là ń ṣe kíni? Òun là ń tà. You will get all your paperwork. Allocation is not a problem. Your land will be allocated to you. Patronize wa, contact wa lẹ́ni. Bá wa dòwò pọ̀. Dẹ̀ ní ṣe kíni? Dẹ̀ ní regret nínú ayé. Thank you very much for watching. Happy weekend. Make sure you enjoy your weekend. Thank you for sharing the program. If there is anything that I need to... If there's anything that I need to debunk or bring to your table again, I will be doing so. To those of you on TikTok, thank you for watching. And thank you for participating. Thank you for the gifts. If there's anything that I need to come on TikTok and debunk again, I will do exactly that. This particular live video will be available on our on our Facebook page. Okay, on Facebook, I think it stays there for 30 days. But you'll be able to rewatch it on our YouTube channel, which I'll be posting there later on today. So just go on our YouTube channel, Dorcas, as of TMS Dorcas Adinka, I think it is, and you will find it there. TikTok, God bless you. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Don't forget our babies coming soon on TikTok. Love you all. End the live video. TikTok, it is shaking here. What is it turning here? 1 hour 27 minutes. So Lori Facebook. God bless you. I love you all, Odosians. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. May God bless and replenish all your pockets. Those of you that, you know, you have been supporting back to back. You know, I'm not somebody that loves to go to people, you know, direct, and to my wonderful uncle that has been going to people, and to all the people that he came to, and all of you, you know, you rendered your support. Lórúkọ Jésù Kristi, God will continue to bless you. I appreciate you. In fact, I was so shocked when I was getting did anybody come to you? Did anybody come to you? They were like, yes, so person came to them, and they want this justice we must get. I was like, oh my God, Odosians, God bless you. You have our details, or if anybody needs it, you can buzz me on WhatsApp. I'll give it to you as well. We need your full support on this one so that we can clear this shit off the ground and then move on from it and move on to the next chapter of our life, which is very, very important, and we must not allow them to distract us from the foundation work. It is one of their aim. There are so many projects that we should have done, but this particular issue is holding us down from, doing those projects, which, is very, very annoying. So we want to get this off our way in this 2025, so that by the time we go into 2026, it's going to be a new chapter, and we'll be able to come up with other wonderful stuff. I love, and I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I'll speak to you some other time. We are waiting for it. God bless you, everybody. Bye bye.